Welcome everyone, this is Shelly the Tortoise and this is his origin story. Shelly is a Russian tortoise who came to us in the summer of 2022. He was a gift to my daughter Madison for her birthday. Needless to say, we fell in love with him right from the start. It didn't take more than a few days though for us to come across our first big scare. While cleaning him up one day, I noticed a spot on the bottom of his shell that didn't look too good. After checking with a few people online, it was suspected he could have shell rot. I rushed to find an exotic vet in my area and quickly got him in to be seen. The vet looked him over and thankfully it wasn't anything serious. It turns out that he had been rubbing it against something repeatedly in his previous enclosure, causing a wear mark. The vet advised giving it some time and it should be okay on its own. I am happy to report that it looks great now and we haven't had any more issues with it since then. The shell's a little dirty right now, but you can see right here it's healed up a lot more than it looked in that picture right now. Don't worry little guy, I'm gonna put you down now, okay? He can be grumpy, demanding, throws temper tantrums, but he has certainly grown into a member of our family. Oh great, you just went to the bathroom on the road. How nice. While Shelly has already made some appearances in other places on YouTube, we really gave Shelly his first major appearance on our other channel, Busted Up World, in a video titled 24 Hours, A Day in the Life of Our Pet, Shelly the Russian Tortoise. We've put a link in the description for that video if you want to check it out after watching this one. So what are some things that Shelly loves? Number one on his list is food. He is an absolute little piggy.
So this morning it's going to be a mix of dandelion greens and green leaf lettuce.
While Russian tortoises eat a lot of green and weeds, he loves certain flowers to snack on. His favorite are wild rose petals, hibiscus, and violet flowers. Unfortunately, we live in an area that gets cold in the winter, so they can be hard to come by for chunks of the year. But that just makes it all the sweeter for him when we can get them. Number two on his list is his roaming time. Several times per week we let Shelly out of his enclosure for time to roam around. We've had to block off certain areas because he is a true ninja and will disappear in the blink of an eye. So we try to minimize where he can go when he is out. But when he is out, he gets about an hour of roaming time around the living room before he has to go back. What does Shelly hate? Above all else, he hates his soak times. It is necessary to give him little soaks in warm water 2 to 3 times per week for about 25 to 30 minutes each time. But he is not a fan of it at all. When he is in his little tub, he usually spends the time scratching at the walls trying to get out. And when we need to switch out his water with clean, warmer water, he usually tries to make a break for it and attempts to run away.
Hey, where do you think you're going? Hey, get back here.
We just have to be quick and round him back up so he can finish his time. So why did we make this channel? Well, we want to be able to share Shelly's antics with all of you so you too can share in the joy he brings to both myself and my daughter Madison. We also want to pass along some of the things that we have learned along the way and hopefully be able to educate others who are thinking about getting one of these little guys. At the same time, we want to hear from you as well so we can learn more too. One thing I have personally learned since we got Shelly is that there is always more to learn. These are complicated little guys who require a lot of attention and care. So drop a hello for Shelly in the comments below and introduce yourself. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and come along with us on our journey while we share his daily life and his care. He has given us a lot of smiles and we hope that he will bring some for you too. We'll see you again soon.